Hey, Bougie Gang. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Hey, Bible Lady. Good morning. Erica, Tay all day. Tay all day. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Hey, Bougie Gang. What's going on, guys? Y'all. I just laid in bed for like 2 hours. Maybe, yeah, I don't even know. A while watching videos. Anyway, I came across something interesting. Hopefully we'll get to it because we're not gonna be here long. Y'all, I hadn't seen this video. I started watching it and I was like, of course I was like, okay, wait a second. Hold up. Wait a second. What was that? 15th. Good morning. What's the 15th? 15th what? 15th. Tried to get down my first cup of coffee. Did I drink most of mine? Mm. I'm still trying to get that egg I talked about yesterday. I didn't eat it. I didn't make it. Girl, I need a nice strong cup of coffee. I'm not even going to tell you about our coffee situation right now. Like we what's going on? Wait, hold on a second. Okay. Did they end it? Girl, this was a mess. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna even you're never first. Oh, you were 15th. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Well, it's okay. It's coming. It's coming. All of you guys are first, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just, you guys are all here first. Okay. It's not a competition. It just, it's just the first morning shout outs. So you'll be here. You'll be here first soon. But Tennessee, look at this, Tennessee. Look. Good morning. Good morning, Tennessee. Good morning, everybody. I'm so glad you guys are all here. Good morning. Good morning. I'm still feeling a little tired. I don't know why. Because I did get adequate rest. Your nephew, your little dog nephew, slept through the night like a big boy. Okay. Hi, Amy. Hey, boo. Um, your dog nephew slept through the night like a big boy. Portia is a very good sleeper. Portia is a little cuddle buddy. I love me some Portia. I could hold Portia all night in the football pose like a little baby. She's such a sweetheart. Anyway, but yeah, I got good sleep last night, but I don't know. Um, guys, let's get into this. Like I said, I started watching this and then I started watching something else, and this woman was very disturbing. Some of you guys may have seen this already. I had not seen it. Not this in particular. I mean, we're gonna get into this, but this lady, um oh, and I mean, I was like, what? So let's try to get through this real quick because I think Strong Mommy Chrissy is trying to troll us with another baby. Does Strong Mommy Chrissy not understand nobody cares? Sis, if you want to walk around and drop kids every couple of years, or if you want to get started again, dropping all these babies and have 17 of them mugs, nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? That's your uterus. That's your uterus and your bank account. Okay? Nobody cares. Okay? Somebody might care, but it's definitely not me. I am going to look at these videos and talk about it. That's what I'm going to do. That's all I do. Is I watch the video and I give my opinion about the foolishness that I see. Okay? That's it. That's it. That's all. Anyway, there she is with her with her I'm gonna say her family.
Strong
Ooh,
mommy
that
Chris.
song. She's a queen. Okay. I understand why she's not showing the alleged fictitious husband. Whatever. Anyway. Okay, let's hear the lies. Okay, let's see if we can count how many lies were told. Do I have a drum for every time? Well, I have my lie button. We'll just use the lie button. Okay. On this, be ready to be sick of the lie button. Fran, what's the lie button? I've never heard the lie button. Well, you must be new here, and that is okay. This is the lie button, okay? Get ready for the lie button. Every time a lie is told, so
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
okay, we're not gonna play the whole thing. But every time we hear a lie, baby, it's gonna be
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
okay. Now, what can you guys put in the chat to let me know that it's a lie? Um, oh, the Pinocchio nose. Okay. Just put something in the chat so I know. Can you guys in the chat agree to what y'all going to use for a lie, please? Is it going to be Pinocchio nose? Is it going to be a judge? The judge emoji. Is it going to be poop? Oh, lies. Okay. Well, everyone doesn't have. Okay, so there is a lie. There is some lie. So if you have member emojis, put the lie. If you don't have member emojis, put Pinocchio nose. Put the long nose, okay? All right, let's get into it. Every time we hear a lie, we need to draw, and if I don't hear a lie that you guys hear, then I need the Pinocchio noses so I can drop it that it's a bougie gang lie. Okay. Cause that way, anybody on the replay will know like sis lying again. Oh, maybe I should put daddy gone. Okay. So this commentary is for criticism. Girl, this is for entertainment purposes only. And this is all based on the video. She put it out. So we're going to talk about it. That's it. That's all. Any allegations or shenanigans, which this should be full of shenanigans, along with lying about having a husband who's a doxer. And then she also wants us to, I mean, girl, we know you're having sex. Come on now. So the possibility of you getting pregnant is there, and you're of childbearing age, baby. All of that being said, nobody cares. Okay. So, but yes, this is a whole daddy gone situation. Let's get into it.
Is day 4 of soccer camp for the boys. I
Oh,
have
really?
been super excited.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined.
This hubby has really been in charge.
Is Strong Mommy Chrissy paying for soccer camp? Is she paying for soccer camp, or did she just come out the box lying? This is gonna be fun, girl. Is she really? She wants us to believe that she paid for soccer camp, baby. She just came out the box, girl.
I did that this week. So this one's jelly fruits. So I bought these yesterday from the Dollar Tree. These are our favorite little snack candy treats. Actually goes on the ankle. I see what these.
Oh,
it
okay. Well,
Your
she is
stocking's
putting.
inside out. Helping.
Okay, they are putting on soccer gear. They're putting on their little soccer socks. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, Lex, thank you for supporting, boo. Thank you, boo.
this is the right foot.
Good morning.
Correct.
Good morning. Good
But
morning.
it's
Good
different on
morning.
him because this foot is your
Oh,
front foot over there. So
scholarships. Okay, so she didn't pay. This might be some sort of free program. Okay. So they could be playing, but Granny says it's some sort of free 99 situation. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the generosity. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you for supporting.
this foot here, then it would still look funny, huh? Right? These feet don't go together. So then you always look at correct. Exactly.
Oh my God. It's the
Yep, you
fake
can help them put your
teaching.
shoes on.
It's the moms out here on the YouTube streets thinking that they are gaining favor and points. Grand Rising. Good morning, sis. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to all of our friends. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to the bushes. Good morning, y'all. It's amazing that these YouTube streets mommies want, like, just be real about it. I mean, at this point, shouldn't he know his left and right shoe? Why is it when you turn the camera on that now all of a sudden is the time to teach left and right shoe when this child lives in a house with 11 kids? Why is it right now when the camera's out, when you got 4 big sisters and 4 big brothers? Now's the time. Oh, this is a good, let me film this for content. I done pull my kid. Come on now. There's not that much coincidence in the world. You pull the camera out and now it's time to teach. Let that boy put his shoes on and get the hell up out the house before y'all are late.
I'm gonna finish making oatmeal.
Come on now. Stop. Stop playing with us. Okay, can we talk about the musical selections of these hold on, let me do the so she lied about soccer camp. She might be on a scholarship, and the whole sequence of teaching left and right shoe.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay. Now they're using coconut milk. That's possible. I don't know. Oh, the music selections, just plain ghetto. We're not going to even sugar honey coat it. It's on some ghetto. Okay. You don't put up a mommy video talking about fuck you mean. Okay.
Like a bird, spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crank up the phone, I swear. Keep me a stick of that curve.
Oh my God. Okay, is this so? If these ladies want to know why, you know what I'm saying? They want to know. They're trying to. I don't know what they're trying to. They're trying to make a bag. Okay. If you see the mommy channels that are making big bags and big bank, and I'm not even talking about Peach at that moment, but we know Peach loves to say big bags, big bank, whatever. Do they have songs with fuck you mean?
I'm about to pause and serve. Fucking this bitch like a perm. Smack on the back of a perm.
Fucking this bitch like a perv. Is that appropriate? You've got a nice scene here with the little guys trying to eat breakfast. Just ghetto. Straight ghetto.
Ice, the bird. Shitting on all you little turds. Can't take that dick, wait your turn. In my own line, we can't merge.
Talking about dick. I mean, it's so fucking ghetto. Ghetto.
So no hands you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn.
Ooh, my boys is when it's
and I ain't smoking no shirt.
all right, pick it up.
QP. I love my bitches.
Okay, bye. Love y'all.
I'm gonna get down to the gritty, then fuck up the city, the home of the villains.
Okay. That's the one that doesn't live with her. The one in the cream shirt. That's the one that stays at his daddy's house. Cause she tried to be cute and do a she did the OG. Oh, do I need your permission to move? And then Liv thought she was going to do that. And then girl, look, Liv got it 3 times worse because all 3 of her big kids are over to the daddy's house. But strong mommy Chrissy thought she was going to leave Colorado without permission. And one of her host of baby daddies said, fuck you mean, and got custody. Okay. So this must be summer. It's either his summer with mom and his sibs, or it's just the weekend. Whichever,
I don't want
I don't know.
nobody listening. I see the whole precision. Give us my own decision. Ain't got no one that back.
Everybody at the table got a different daddy. Tay, tell it, Tay. Tell it. Okay. Tell it.
Fly like a bird.
Looking like friends instead of brothers.
Solid, don't keep my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard.
Do you hear that? Besides,
Get out. You hear that?
neither do I. Yes, it's silent, and I love that for us. Okay, so I'm going to get a couple other things.
It's giving. I've got 3 meow appointments in an hour. Let me get myself ready because I have to handle that meow business.
done. Wow, it's peaceful and quiet around here.
There is no reason to be laying on your belly on the sofa with a bonnet on, lashes, and contoured to the gods. Why are you so contoured with no eyebrows, but you got a bonnet on and you laying on your belly? It's giving. Let me hurry up and get up because I got some meow appointments. Okay.
Shower. I'm about to get some stuff together.
I'm about to get some stuff together. I got to go make a bag.
On the grill, do some of that for dinner. And then also, I want to take the kids to the pool.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Girl, straight up and down.
Mama's going to play.
Oh, okay. We know that, baby. We know you good. Girl, when the kid's away, mommy will play. Okay. Mommy gonna make a bag the best way she knows how.
Crack up the phone, I swear.
No. Hold on a second.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And wait a sec. Let me fix this. I got to really be able to see what's going on here. This is some clownery, and I'm kind of low-key mad at you guys did not tell me that this episode needed to be talked about sooner, because I literally dragged my ass over here and I was like, we'll get to it. And nobody feeling strong mommy Chrissy right now. So I am certainly not in a rush. Baby, I didn't know she was going to be jogging for us in this episode. Baby, what? Girl, you want us to believe that you walked out the house and ran down the block? Hold on a second.
Mama's going to play.
Girl, she must be running to some dick, okay? Girl, stop it. Fuck you mean? What?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Chrissy is trying to play with us. Girl, how many views does this video? Girl, well, you know, she has 225,000 subscribers. She has 10K views in 5 days. Chrissy, girl, it's giving. Next. Okay. Girl, Chrissy says she was going to run for the people.
Crack up the phone, I swear. Keep me a stick of thick curve.
Oh, it's a concert. Look at this. Now it's Usher. I mean, what is going on with the concert play? What is going on with these playlists and the amount of music? I think people realize they could go over to SoundCloud and go try to download remixes and Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Ay, yeah, yeah. Okay. Hey Desi. Hey Boo. Um. Yes. Okay. Work is calling. Okay, Boo. Have a good day, Miss HLS. Okay. Good morning. Okay. Thank you. Hey Desi. Good morning, Boo. Morning, 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 morning. This is a mess. This is a mess. This is a whole mess.
I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for
So
me.
you live your husband is a doxa and you live in some sort of according to positive, girl positive pregnancy test. Some sort of high-end situation. Okay. All right. Look at her $49. We just got it from Walmart grill. That's the one, when you walk into Walmart and they got the nice affordable grill right in the front with the bag of charcoal on it, the ones that are $49. And if that's what you got, unless you're a strong mommy, Chrissy, I'm not talking about you. If that's what you got and that's what you like, that's your business. Don't feel any type of way about anything I'm saying. This is specific to the content. Okay. Oh my God. Where is this man? Where the man don't do shit? The man doesn't even grill? What's he good for? Come on now. Oh God, I love a good piece of grilled chicken. Baby, that was good. Oh. We went to IKEA and Farah had the Swedish meatballs for the first time. She was like, "Mom, that was good." She's cooking like she's loading up the food truck and sell plates.
What's up, guys? I'm at the grocery store. It is pool day for the kids. It's Operation trying to get these kids preoccupied, keep them preoccupied for the summer. So
It's Operation feed them or pay $150 to take them out. That's what it is. Do you imagine taking your kids out just for McDonald's and you got to spend $60? There's no way. I would say McDonald's is almost $10 a head right now for a combo. So you have, let's say, $7 to $10, and you have 9 kids plus you. That's $100. That's got to be between $75 to $100 on some McDonald's or Chick-fil-A if she takes out the whole household. She can't do nothing but cook. Because if you go to Sam's and buy a pack of chicken, if you buy legs or thighs, you might not even spend Sam's thighs are under $10. Buy 2 bags of shrimp. That might be $30. You could feed the family, buy some potatoes and some corn. You could spend 50, $60 at Sam's or Costco and get a decent amount of chicken. Well, that might not be enough food. If you got 9 kids, a pack of Sam's chicken, she probably need 2 packs. So let's just say she could probably still get about $20 worth of chicken and 2 bags. So like that's either 4 or 6 pounds of shrimp, a bag of potatoes for some potato salad. She could probably feed the kids for 50, $60 easy, but there's no way taking kids to fast food. Forget about Five Guys or something like that where it's like $10, $12, $15 a person. That's got to be expensive. You can't ever take your kids out.
our pool, I don't know. I feel like it's
Girl.
been super rainy here lately. So it's been closing in the afternoons because of rain. They'll say lightning, but it's really just because it's raining.
McDonald's is low key expensive. When we went to IKEA, after we left IKEA, I stopped at Culver's. Any of you guys who have a Culver's near you, Culver's is on the other side of town for me. Oh my God. I just got I don't want anything else on it but a cheeseburger with ketchup and mustard. Oh my God. God, it was so good. I didn't even get French fries. I just got the cheeseburger. It was so good.
And so we've been trying to.
And you can thank Gina Janine for that. I hadn't even thought about a fucking cheeseburger. But this chick, not this one, Gina Janine, every single video, the past couple videos, this woman is getting hamburgers. And I've had hamburgers on my brain. And I ended up at Culver's getting, I was like, just a cheeseburger, please. Ketchup and mustard. That thing was so good. Oh my God.
Time it the right way so that we can actually make it with some swim time. I would prefer at least 2 hours, but at the very least an hour to an hour and a half. But we've been missing it like every time we try to come. So today is operation try to make it before they close the pool. So I'm stopping at the grocery store first so I can get some water, some juice, and like some snacks. We've been trying to time it the right way so that we can actually make it with some swim time. I would prefer at least 2 hours, but at the very least an hour to an hour and a half. But we've been missing it like every time we try to come. So today is operation try to make it before they close the pool. So I'm stopping at the grocery store first so I can get some water, some juice, and like some snacks, fruit stuff for the pool. I just picked up some noodles, seaweed, fruits, water, stuff. Not all this stuff is for after pool. Obviously, the noodles I think it will be for after. The deli section. You see what they have over here. Or something like.
Did she get? Oh, she must have got tired of wearing her little fake wedding set. Cause who goes out without now? If you go out without your wedding ring on, I'm not talking to you. But most of us, the minute you step out the house, it's like, oh my God, I forgot my ring, right? Or rings right?
Because I feel like when they go to the pool,
I don't know. Maybe that's not the hand. Maybe that's what hand is that? That might be her left hand. I don't know. We'll see.
hungry. And usually I would have time to prepare like watermelon slices and stuff, but for time's sake today.
Sometimes these girls have their cameras flipped, and I feel like I've seen her with it on that hand, but maybe I'm wrong.
We're just trying to get there. Grab everything that is needed. We are heading back to the car, grab the kids, and run to make a mad dash to the pool. Fingers crossed. I mean, it's sunny, it's bright, but it's been sunny and bright every single day. And then they'll come blowing that whistle, talking about the pool is closed for lightning. And while it will rain in the afternoons pretty frequently here, we could have had at least another hour and a half before they close that pool, and they know it. There ain't no one better to ain't gotta rush. I just wanna take it nice
I mean, why weren't I know it's fun to eat at the pool and picnic outside, but if you're getting there an hour and a half before the pool closes, why are the kids? This must be break time because there's no kids in the pool. You know how they have break time if you go to a community pool. Sometimes they give the kids like at the pool we go to, like 10 minutes before the hour, it's adult swim. So all the kids have to get out and we get a whole 10 minutes as the older, as the adults. I don't want to say older people because it's just you guys have to be an adult. Anyway, why take time to eat? I know it's good to have snacks, but it's like they're having a whole picnic.
Actually made it to the pool and it's sunny and hot. It's actually pretty packed for a weekday, so there's a lot of people here. There was no like covered or chairs.
I could not be at no damn pool where there is like all that car business going on outside.
So we're just on the grass area. I brought my picnic blanket. We have our towels. We're all spread out. They just called like a 10-minute break, which should be about to wrap up. So we're just gonna
Oh, it's they're on break.
our snacks. It's probably no, it's 10
Oh, the
minutes. I heard
fish sandwich
call
is
it eat
good.
our snacks.
I will try it next time I go. Now it's kind of like, oh, hey, Farrah, you want to go back to IKEA? That's my excuse to go to Culver's. So I also do need to take some measurements for something. So okay, I'm gonna have to try that. Thank you for the recommendation, and I will let you know.
I don't plan on getting in right now. I might get in towards a little bit later. But right now I'm just relaxing. So we're just
Right
going
now,
to
I'm just trying to eat and let the kids play and film.
okay, they just blew the whistle so the kids can
Confirm my appointments for later.
jump back in the pool. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my basil, mozzarella, and tomatoes. Should have brought a fork, but I forgot. Really had no clue I was gonna get this, but it's a nice cool treat. Like it's cold, it's hot out here. I should have brought my hat, but love this pool because they have multiple security. I mean, they have multiple lifeguards. And it's just chill. So, I keep an eye on my kids, but if I want to scroll a little bit or something, I can do that and not have to hover. So pretty chill vibes. It's been like an hour or so here, and then we'll go home. Update: we're still at the pool. It's been about an hour to an hour and a half now that we've been here, and I'm just letting them have at it, have a blast, have a ball. Okay. When we go home during lunch, everybody's gonna have quiet time for the rest of the afternoon.
They're gonna eat lunch. Didn't they just eat a bunch of food at the pool?
I don't want to hear anything from anyone. Cadence ended up coming down. She's here with her friend. Kai wanted to sleep in today, so I said, "Girl, go ahead and have a ball, have a blast. It's gonna be quiet. Go ahead and sleep." Cash and Kingston, they're playing the game. They don't want to come. I said, "Okay, fine." Kingston jammed his finger yesterday playing basketball. I'm on the fence though. I might end up taking him to the doctor because I kind of feel like
You know, Chrissy stays at the emergency room.
could be a hairline fracture because he's able to move it. It's his middle finger on his non-dominant hand. He's able to
Ooh,
move it.
okay. Thank you for the recommendation.
It's swollen. So I'm trying to get him to ice it so I can see what's going on. Probably end up taking him regardless because at some point today because you just never know with these kids. I remember one time a couple of years ago he broke his foot at school playing basketball in Crocs. Don't even get me started, girl. Don't even get me started. So yeah, he broke his foot playing basketball in Crocs. It was just a hairline fracture, but we couldn't tell if it was just by looking at it or just by even his symptoms of like how bad it hurt or whatever. We couldn't even tell if it was broken or just a sprain. We really, I mean, for things like this, for kids, you just got to go in and just make sure, just get an X-ray, just make sure either way. I mean, the fact that he can move it and the fact that, I feel like it's gonna be okay. I feel like it's probably just a jammed finger sprain, but just because we don't know, I'm probably going to be taking him. But get this out the way. Next is over here with me, trying to get into my Promar stuff. I brought my eye massager, but only because I need to get only because I yes, don't get it dirty. Look, what are you doing? I only brought it with me because I need to get a couple of clips of me like relaxing with it. But obviously it works because of him. Please, you're supposed to lay back, lay back. He's over here relaxing. Home, just got home. I threw off my swimming suit. I didn't get into the pool, but I'm still gonna take a shower because I'm sweaty from being outside in that sun and being hot. So
I mean, you don't ever have to tell us why you're taking a shower. Nobody cares. Furthermore, sitting out in the sun on the yard, on the lawn for 2 hours, baby, you are due for a shower. Absolutely.
I'm just waiting. Everybody's taking showers. I probably won't even have any hot water to take a shower with. Come here and get this towel right here. You have a towel? Okay. Blaze is in my shower. Everybody's taking showers upstairs, downstairs.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
So all the kids are in the shower at the same time. And then she says she's going to run out of hot water. I thought you were in a luxury home. Don't you have some sort of tankless water heater with unlimited hot water? I thought you were in a luxury home with a doctor. You don't have unlimited hot water? I don't, yeah, I mean, it's like, does that make sense?
Yeah, just for cleanliness purposes. But it was
Hi,
nice. I'm happy
Verena.
that we got to go and finally catch the pool for longer than 30 minutes. It did not rain like it's been doing every day. Okay, guys, I just ran back to the grocery store because I want to make dinner, but I was like, I really don't want to make dinner because I feel like after 6 o'clock, it's like too late to cook. You know, I just feel like I'm in there rushing the clock for something. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm in like, during the school year mode. During the school year, it's like dinner after 6. Don't piss me off. But it's the summertime and the kids are going to bed about an hour later anyway. So, it's okay. It's the summer. It doesn't even get dark till 8:30. Damn near 9 o'clock nowadays. So anyway, so I was like, well, instead of doing leftovers, I decided to go ahead and just do pork chops tonight. For just some quick sides, like some macaroni and cheese. I had bought this macaroni and cheese side.
You know why only a few kids came? So she said that Kaya, Kingston, and Cash stayed home, right? So she had, and the big girl came with her friend. So you had what could fit in your car. You had the twins and you had 3 boys. That's what makes sense. She has a Tesla with the 7 seats or however many seats it has in it. The one with the fly doors. So, girl, telling us that 3 kids didn't come, that you bought what could fit in your car.
The other day, and the kids loved it, and apparently everybody likes it because it's almost sold out. There's only one more package left, so I got that and got another one. I bought this macaroni and cheese side the other day, and the kids loved it, and apparently everybody likes it because it's almost sold out. There's only one more package left, so I got that and got another one because one obviously is not enough for our family. Honestly, I went through 3 last time, but I have, oh, that's good. So anyway, did one macaroni and cheese. I did one of the one I know we like, and then one of the other, and then another brand. I'm just gonna mix them together. They'll never know the difference. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to get shredded cheese, y'all. I don't know why I keep doing it. I keep
Why don't you get on your phone and order the groceries and pick it up when it's ready? I don't understand.
forgetting the damn cheese. I really hate
You
that.
must really not be as busy as you say you are, because most people, the time that it takes me to sit and put an order together and go pick it up later, not to mention just the focus of not walking into Walmart and leaving with $100 worth of shit that I don't need just because I saw it and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I would rather just do my list, go pick it up, or have it delivered. That's it.
For me, but whatever. So I got some shrimp because I don't really do a lot of pork. I don't really
Lies.
feel like eating pork chops. I might.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
It's giving lies. It's giving I need something to do. The girl. Is the headband sewn to her brain? Girl, look at the freeze frames are too much. She's taking a pregnancy test. We're gonna talk about it.
Times I doubt it. Y'all already know I'm trying to get back to the pescatarian diet, and I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job. So we'll see.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Oh, now you're pescatarian. Oh, okay. Okay, sis. Girl, she says she's trying to get back. Get back from where? Girl. You trying to get back to the pescatarian diet. Oh, okay. Okay.
But I got the pork chops, so I can do pork chops. I might smother them in gravy or just make some gravy on the side.
So you're trying to get to pescatarian, but you're sitting up here contemplating your pork chop recipe? when people start giving up certain meats, they almost always knock out pork. I mean, I know it's a little harder for bacon because we don't really eat pork like that, but I do eat some bacon. So I can't say I don't eat pork because I do, but I don't buy ham steaks. We don't, you know what I mean? These past 2 holidays, we haven't even done a honey baked ham. Used to do honey baked ham every single year, but my husband doesn't like it. So, if there's no point in me getting a honey baked ham, for me, right? So we just don't do it anymore. I've even stopped using ham for beans. Um, but most people who say they're giving up certain meats, they usually always drop pork first because that's the easiest one, right? But you're trying to get to pescatarian, but you're making smothered pork chops, girl.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Girl, that's a whole lie.
Anyway, so long story short, we're gonna do pork chops and some sides. I think I have some corn there, and I'm not gonna worry about doing rice and all that today. Usually I would do potatoes, mashed potatoes, but I honestly don't feel like it. Y'all, it's sat in the sun and it drained all my energy. Low energy, low effort. Any day that I have to go to the store more than once is a day where I don't got my shit together. I'm just winging it. No plans, just planning as we go, because what the fuck. So anyway, I also ran into a subscriber at the grocery store. Hey neighbor. She had her daughter, which I thought was really cute.
I know she probably shit a brick. Like, oh shit. I ran into a subscriber. Wait till the subscriber hits the YouTube streets. It's just a matter of time. Are they oh hey Chrissy, oh my god. Or I mean, I don't know, but yeah, okay. So she ran into someone in the store. This is interesting. I'm surprised she did not shit a brick.
You and her daughter's friend, who were little kids, come up, and I was just pushing my cart. They came up behind me, and I heard, "Are you a YouTuber?" And my head, I was just like taken back because number one,
hello, hi. Did someone say YouTube?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I've met one of you guys out. Well, I did meet someone. I saw someone at the Tasha K thing, but that was kind of there was a YouTube thing, right? I met two people at the Tasha K thing, but one time I was at a track meet, and this was not this year. This was last year when we were at the league finals. Okay. And a mom walked up to me and said, I know you. And I was just like, oh, really? From where? And she said, Bougie Gang. And I was like, oh my God, nice to meet you. She might even be listening right now. I don't know. But she just said code word Bougie Gang. And I was just like, oh my God. So turns out her daughter was running track on one of the teams in the league. And it was nice to meet. And actually, super small world is that her daughter is friends with someone that my daughter's friends with, who she went to daycare with. But she goes to a different school now. Girl, code name. I guess if you ever see me out in the street, say Bougie Gang, because then I'll be like, yeah, hey girl. But yeah, that doesn't happen a lot. Now, I know Chrissy has 225,000 subscribers, but she does live in Colorado. Maybe she has a lot of Colorado subscribers. I don't know. But allegedly, she says she saw someone in the grocery store. Someone saw her and said, "Are you a YouTuber?" Okay, we'll let's keep going.
I wasn't vlogging or anything. And number two, no kid should be watching my channel. I'm not a streamer or a gamer or none of those types of channels.
So. No, but you're a mom channel, and moms, there are some fugazi moms out here who play your channel in the living room and don't realize you're getting ready to talk about like some of the stuff you talk about.
A kid should not recognize me out in public. Like, they really should not.
Well, mom must be watching you like that.
So I was really taken back and then I was starting to think, well, maybe they just randomly saw me and just was like, oh, let's just ask this lady if she, you know how kids are. Kids just be like, they think they know everything and everybody. They be like, oh, I think I've seen you before, but they really don't be knowing, you know? So I thought it was
The
one
lie
of
detector determined that was a lie.
those situations. And I said, yeah, I am a YouTuber. They're like, oh, you are? I said, yeah, how did you know? I stopped and I'm chatting with them at this point. I'm like, how did you know I was a YouTuber? And she's like,
So mom let their kids run up to a random stranger lady with a big wig on.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Girl, stop it.
my mommy. I said, okay, is your mommy here? She's like, yeah, she's right over there. So I was like, okay. We're talking. And her friends, you know, like, oh my gosh, like they were completely starstruck, baby. They don't even know who I am. They just knowing I'm a YouTuber. Mind you, I look a mess today. Okay, so Subby, if you're watching this, forgive me. I was looking a mess. Okay, I really shouldn't be looking like.
I wonder if that lady got some pictures. If she got some candid camera pictures.
Like this. But anyway, so then, you know, I'm chatting with the girls and then I start walking, we start walking and I see the mom coming and she's like, yeah, I told them, she's like, I said, look, that's a YouTuber right there. Like I watch her, that's Strong Mommy Chrissy. And she's like, I thought I seen you. I thought I knew you. Like,
so your kids ran off, so not hers, but the lady's kids ran off to go talk to you, to the point where you start strolling with the kids back over to the mom. This doesn't sound right.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What I would also like to know is, why is Chrissy doing everything by herself? It's not even, okay, I'm here at the house trying to cook for damn near 10 kids because my daughter has a friend over. Let me call my husband, because that's what they do. They're helpers. You know what I'm saying? Just like you help them, they help you. So you're trying to feed damn near a dozen people. Every night it's a dozen for dinner. Sir can't go run to the store to pick up bread or go do the grocery pickup. It sounds very much giving, you got a lot to do and no helpmate over there. Oh, and no ring. Look at this. Look, no ring here.
she's like, hey,
No ring here.
you know, and we
No ring there. And then there was no ring on the other hand, too. Now, it does look like her camera's flipped. Okay. If I'm driving. Okay, so it should be on her other side because she's by the window. Right. But before, when she was in the grocery store, if the camera is still flipped, she didn't have a ring on that hand either. And you're allegedly a newlywed. I don't even, and this is just me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's different, but I don't even think I took my rings off for over a year. Like, it was, not that it makes a difference. I wear them every day, but I don't even think after the wedding, it was well over a year before I ever even took my rings off my finger. So a newlywed leaving out the house with no rings, that's highly unlikely.
talking for a little bit and she's like,
Allegedly, which, you know, someone's gonna come to the comment, Fran, there is no husband. I know. I'm just, she says she's married, but notice she hasn't mentioned him once in this video. Apparently she's doing all the heavy lifting. She's cooking out. She's running to the store. The kids are staying home by themselves. It's no, oh, you know, the kids are home with their stepdad. None of that. Kids are staying home alone. She's doing all the cooking. She's running back and forth to the store. She's doing everything.
Out here grocery shopping like like a normal person. And I was like, well, I did have to get groceries. I'm a normal person. Yeah. No, but
Oh, so she's tickled.
browsing around and just walking through the grocery store. I'm like,
The lady
well,
should have been like, strong mommy Chrissy.
had to get stuff for dinner. Like I do order a lot, not because I'm some sort of superstar or whatever, just because I usually just don't
Okay, no ring. Did you see that? No ring.
like going to the grocery store. I will run.
Girl, them rings are bare. Them ring fingers are empty. Okay, there's either trouble in paradise, no husband. Sis, if you're really married, you'd be wearing your rings, baby.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Mm.
For little stuff here and there, but I would like to girl
Those
out
rings
Walmart,
those ring
order
fingers are
Instacart,
empty.
order y'all to death. Okay. So anyway, I don't even have a bra on, y'all. Like I don't.
Okay, because you're about that meow business. Okay. Only I'm gonna say it like this. Only people look, and if you go out braless, that's your business. I'm not talking about you. But this is just who goes out in a white shirt and no bra with a smile on their face? So who goes out with a white oatmeal color? It's not quite white, but it's like oatmealish. And you got 9 kids, loose booty, and no bra. Is that what we're doing in the suburbs when we go to the grocery store?
When I say, listen, I got out of the shower, threw on, at least I match. At least I look like my outfit is, it kind of is cute. Like
You, Chrissy, stop trying to explain to us that you got caught out there, loose booty, no bra, and a white t-shirt with a damn wig headband on and a damn mop top on your head, looking like you got that wig from either the Gina Janine or Keisha Kaylee wig sale.
it's a cute,
She's on that meow business.
outfit. I just did not feel like
She's on
putting
that
a bra
meow,
on. My
meow,
boobs have
meow,
been
meow,
hurting.
meow, meow, meow,
TMI,
meow.
but my
Meow,
chest
meow,
and my
meow,
boobs have
meow,
been so tender.
meow, meow,
So I
meow.
was like, I don't want to wear a bra. Okay. I'm just gonna throw this on and some cute little pants. I'm gonna make it do what it do, run there and run back. Girl. And there wasn't even that many people at the grocery store. So I was like, perfect. And then I run into a subscriber. So I'm like, at the very least, I had my lips, I didn't even have lip chapstick on, lip gloss on. I just had some lip liner, girl. Girl, listen, I hope she don't judge.
Looking very Slorina.
Me. I hope she don't judge me now. But we had a nice little conversation.
Girl, ma'am, if you are watching the blogs, can you please comment down below to the sis out here in the world who saw loose booty, no bra, Chrissy walking around. Can you please report to the dance floor over here at Bougie Gang, please? We would like to question you and find out, sis, what happened. Sis, please come out of the bushes and tell us what a sight to see. You have perky B cups. Okay, perky B cups. I refuse to leave my house without a bra because you're not a slore Bible lady. You don't want everybody to see your titties. And would you even consider going out in a white t-shirt with no bra? Who does that? Who goes out in a white t-shirt, a white, even oatmeal color? It's not quite white, so we'll give her credit for it's not white. But who goes out in a oatmeal color, no bra? That's what you get. That's why you ran into a subscriber. Loose booty, no bra. Okay. Girl, did that blogger in your avatar get her teeth knocked out or something? Girl, it's looking like girl, that avatar is a mess.
conversation and stuff like that. So it was nice meeting
Girl,
you, sis.
should I retitle this video "Loose Booty No Bra"?
Nice meeting you. It's nice to run into
She's
subscribers from
worried
time
about
to
lip
time.
gloss,
It
but
really
not
makes
worried
me feel
about having
good, and I really love when you guys come up to me and say, "Hey, I watch your channel because I don't bite," and I really love getting to know
Everyone
people in
having
the
trouble
area
sending
or
Jackie.
wherever I'm at. You know,
This is what I heard, and I'm not sure how true this is because this might not even actually apply. I heard that if you use something, if you use like let's say Apple Pay or like a second party Apple Pay, PayPal, things like that, that there's some type of glitch. I'm not sure. I heard something to that effect. I can't even go into all the way into detail about it, but that's what I heard. So if you're, I don't know, because maybe it's worked on other channels. I'm not really sure, but let me drop my Cash App option if you are wanting to drop something. I did get a super earlier and it was fine. So another thing, you might need to just swipe up the app, close it and turn and come back. So close out the chat, but close out YouTube and come back and then try it again because maybe it will clear out some of the cookies or if there's a glitch or something going on. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest with you, hun. I've heard that and I've experienced that. I don't know why it happens. So I'm not really sure. But boom. But thank you for asking. I appreciate you, sis.
come up, don't be shy, just say hi.
I
Let that be the tagline. But yeah, and her daughter's friend were so cute. They were just cute little. They just
I
starstruck,
just
baby.
don't
They, like
believe
I said, they
that.
didn't even know who I was. Just
I just don't believe that somebody would allow their kid to break away from them far enough to go talk to a strange lady that has a very problematic that has, that has issues on YouTube and go engage with her like that without me. If I were truly a fan and I was just like, "Girl, there's strong mommy Chrissy, go get her. Go tell her I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming." Um then they would have been like, "My mom's a fan. She told us to come say hi to you. She's coming."
starstruck, but
Just
they so
seems like a
cute.
lie.
I love kids.
The lie detective.
Chrissy,
She keeps saying they were starstruck.
The lie detective determined that was a lie.
That's a lie.
for the kids, okay? Chrissy loves the kids. I'm pretty sure that one of the daughter's friend asked me to buy them some Takis. I ain't rich now.
Girl, the daughter's friend. So the lady sent, so the kids, maybe she was a scammer. She might have been a scammer because if my daughter asked a complete stranger, well, not my daughter, but my daughter's friend asked a complete stranger to buy something, I would be beyond embarrassed. I would be beyond embarrassed. Thank you, Bible lady. Thank you, boo. I would be beyond embarrassed. Like, no.
Chrissy love the kids, but I'm not rich, okay? Chrissy got a whole bunch of her own kids at home asking for
Maybe she saw that EBT card jumping out your purse.
Takis. They not getting them now. No, I'm joking. But if I would have seen them on my way out, I probably would have been like, "Go get you some Takis real quick." But just because I love the kids.
I heard something about that from someone, and I'm not sure how that works, but I've heard that for not necessarily spam, so don't take it that way. It's like some sort of, it's a glitch. It's a glitch. And it's like Google Pay, Apple Pay, some of like the wallet, like your wallet type payments, it will bounce back. But if you're using like direct PayPal or direct your card or something like that, or you know what I'm saying? Like, or it goes to your Apple account, um, you know how you do it. on your phone if you buy a super chat versus buying a super chat on the computer. Like it might go directly to my credit card, or it goes, I can select what payment form I want. When I do a super on my phone, I guess it just goes to whatever it thinks it needs to go to. There's some sort of glitch. Okay. Not in 2025. No, ma'am. Too many weirdos. Okay. Girl, I was not aware she was a YouTube superstar even. Okay. Girl, EBT card. Are you okay? Girl. I did cancel all of my memberships, but were through my wallet. Girl, that meow 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 business. You know what I'm saying? Girl, that meow meow.
I think we both were kind of just like, okay, the conversation's lasting a little bit too long. Let's go. But yeah, it was nice. So anyway, you guys, I am gonna go in. I'm gonna make dinner for my kids because
that was giving very much phone.
Because that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. You know, you feel me? You feel me? I gotta do what I gotta do. And yeah, then we'll go on with the night. I really just kind of want to chill, maybe with a glass of wine, maybe with some tea. I've been really heavy on the tea. I've been a tea.
Do we notice that she is not talking about this alleged man husband she's supposedly supposed to have?
Girly at heart, but I've been heavy on the tea lately. I haven't really been feeling like drinking. Uh-oh.
Girl, she looks like she's about to throw up.
You think your girl is pregnant? I'm not gonna lie though, I have been thinking that lately, like,
because you've been riding extra hard. Okay.
Is your girl pregnant? Don't be mad if I clickbait this video. Don't you be mad. But no, seriously, I have been like super tired, super tired. My boobs have been hurting, a little moody.
Sounds like your period.
Like the signs are there, but I really don't think I don't think your girl's on birth.
Well, the signs are, where's your wedding rings? And you never mention that man.
Control. Okay. Now, if this happens, that'd be an immaculate conception because your girl is locked and loaded with the controls. Okay. But I have been thinking, it has been in the back of my mind the last couple.
How could it be an immaculate conception? Because the immaculate conception, it was a conception with no sex. Because Mary stayed a virgin. You are a girl, that's a diabolical conception. Okay. You are furthest from being a virgin. Meow. Okay. Meow meow.
Couple of days, especially the other day when I was on live, I was so nauseous that day. And I was like, wait, I would not, I don't know. I just don't feel like now is a good time. I've kind of made my peace with Onyx being my youngest. Like I told you guys before, right after I lost baby J, I've said multiple times that I do eventually want to have another child. But just to kind of like close the chapter. But the more Onyx gets older,
the uterus said, no, ma'am.
Realize freedom is, I'm tickling the teat of freedom.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Years, and he will be 18, and that will be it. Like, I don't have any real obligations for real. Like, I could pick up and literally do whatever the fuck I want. If I have another child.
Look, I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but it just came upon me again. I think someone sent me a Cash App. Thank you. Let me just double check because I feel like I saw Cash App light up. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Miss K. Thank you, hun. You know, her mom just passed away. And I don't know. It's weird. Okay. I forgot for a second. Like, she hasn't mentioned anything about mom. and mom being gone, you know what I mean? It's been a month, it's been however long since mom left, you know what I mean? Since mom went to be with the Lord type thing. Um
Then I'm adding on years to that sentence.
Girl,
So,
she's feeling
yeah.
awfully frisky.
No, my husband does not have biological children. So that way,
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Thank you to my sis that sent me a cash app. So your husband doesn't have biological kids. You want us to believe that like a year and a half ago you were pregnant with the engineer, the guy, baby, and whoever this husband is supposed to be, maybe even him, uh you just took up with somebody else and he married a lady with 9 kids and 7 baby daddies. Are you fucking kidding me?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
The engineer. Okay.
but he does not pressure me at all. He's matter of fact, he's like, let's not have any more kids. That way you can experience the life that I want you to have one day, the life that you've never had. Which I told him, like, obviously, I had Cadence at 18. I've been a mother my entire life, my entire young adulthood and adulthood. You know, so I never really had those experiences that other people got to have. So, and that he had. And so he's like, I really want you to have that at some point. And if we have a child, we're going to just be without that for a while. But I also feel, having a child is not like a sentence, it's like we still have flexibility because all of my other children they're definitely getting older and growing up. I just don't see it happening right now. I just don't see it happening. But every time I get the little premenstrual symptoms, or it could just be, like I said, it could just be because my cycle is about to come. I'm not due for that though for like another 10 or so days. So that would be a little, for me, it usually happens probably the week of, few days before I'm supposed to get it, not this far out. We might take a pregnancy test together just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it. We haven't done that on this channel in a long time. People gonna be talking mad shit.
God.
They're gonna be like, girl, all you want to do is get pregnant.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
We have our own cat to manage, okay? Ain't nobody trying to manage your cat. We got our own. Isn't everybody around? I mean, everybody might not be a woman here. I don't think everyone is a woman. I feel like I saw a couple of our guys of Bougie Gang come through. Ain't nobody trying to manage your cat but you, sis. That's your situation. Okay. Ain't nobody trying to manage that. We don't care. Most of the people, any of the women on this, in this chat or in the live at this moment, has a whole one to manage unto themselves. Okay. And worry about, period.
Okay.
Been pregnant since 17.
But this is also my real fucking life. Like, girl, I'm still in childbearing age. Like, no, but we'll see. Just for experimental purposes, okay? But no, I'm
we ain't nobody. All these grown ass women do not need to see you run down a pregnancy test. And if there's some little chicas out here trying to see what pregnancy test is like, I am quite sure there is a host of pregnancy tests on YouTube. If pregnancy tests are not it content anymore, because I remember once upon a time it was like damn pregnancy tests constantly in my feed, right? But now that I'm saying it, I'm sure I'll probably have some. But I'm sure that there is a host of little young women running to the bathroom to take a pregnancy test.
I really don't think I'm pregnant, you guys. Okay. Anyway, I don't even know how we started talking about this.
That
Let's
uterus
get in this house.
is done. Strong. Okay. All right, guys. If you can believe it, there was a woman. I was watching Kendra G this morning, And maybe because I had just looked up Strong Mommy Chrissy, baby, it came right into my, like, I was like, what is going on here? Hold on a second. Let me find it. This lady, I think she said she has 10 kids. Did you guys see this? She got 10 kids. She's an escort. Baby, it was just giving me, it was giving so much. I was like, what is really going on here? Hold on, let me find her. And then she has a YouTube channel, guys. But her YouTube channel is not hitting on nothing. You would think she would have got it together. Kendra wasn't sure if she was being trolled. Have any of you guys seen this? Girl, this is a mess. This girl, this lady is a whole mess, okay? Complete with a bonnet. She's on TikTok, she's on YouTube. I did find her. I found her TikTok, I found her YouTube. Like I said, I don't think she knows what she needs to be doing, but she's got 10 kids. Let me tell you the ages. Girl, it was like 14, 13, 12, 10, 11, all stair steps. You get to 5, and then it's a 1-year-old. On top of the fact, the 14-year-old already has a kid. A mess. Have y'all seen this? Some of y'all have seen this. We got to watch this, y'all. Her name is Tish. We got to watch this, y'all.
Hello, Kendra. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you was gonna really like pick me. You know, and I would have put on my wig or something. But what's up, boo?
Okay, you know they
What's
gotta talk
up,
about your
boo?
bonnet. You don't care?
Hey, boo
Huh?
boo.
No,
Okay.
because they gonna take me as I am.
Girl, she's about that bonnet life. If you're about that bonnet life, you're like, what, is there a problem with my bonnet? Mocha Wine, what's good? Mastermind, good morning to everybody. Hey, she, good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody who came in since we all said hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you've been in the work bushes, baby, handle what you got to handle. Get your bag. Girl, yes, strong mommy Chrissy has been pregnant all her life. Okay, let's listen. Let's listen because this woman is a mess, okay? She has a YouTube and she has a TikTok. I'm not saying go follow her in the least. I'm not saying don't. I'm just saying she has all of the things. I went trolling, or not trolling, but I went, what is it called? Researching. I was doing my research this morning, but I didn't subscribe because I didn't see anything. Sis is not really where she needs, you know what I'm saying, girl. It wasn't giving. I'm gonna just say it like that.
They're gonna see.
I
Okay.
want to see them 10 kids. If she had them 10 kids on there, that would be a different story. I didn't see any of them 10 kids.
What's your name?
I
My
saw
name
one
is
baby.
Tish. I'm from Illinois.
Illinois with no S.
Yeah, Illinois. Yeah, just Illinois. Yeah.
Oh, the all new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and
Girl. Okay, Kendra G. Kendra's okay.
I'm an escort.
She's selling that meow 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 meow.
What?
So you get paid to have sex with men?
Correct.
What you calling me for? You already got to pull them in the
No.
Oh, like a
Listen.
total. Thank you, boo.
But I'm trying, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, I just want to, you know, one friend, that's it.
Thank
So
you,
the man you
Alice.
sleeping with, they can't be your friend?
I mean, they okay, you know, they already occupied, they are married and stuff like that.
Guys, say hi to Alice. Alice is new. Welcome, Alice. Good morning. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Where do Kenya find you? So she goes live on Instagram, maybe even on Facebook. I guess she's live on YouTube also, but it's mostly her call in on Instagram. And she's a dating, like she's been doing this now for so long. People know that there's a dating situation going on. And I guess you either fill out a form or you request to go live with her and she will interview you. I think you have to be in her app. So maybe let's just say, I think you need to be in her app and then you request to go live and then she'll ask you a series of questions and she basically introduces you to her audience. And then if someone is interested in you, then they will hit you in the app. So, and there's plenty. She made this popular during the pandemic because people needed people to talk to and meet and all that kind of stuff. So this was genius of her because she made a lot of money doing this. And this was something that catapulted during the pandemic when people, needed help meeting. Okay, let's get into it.
Yeah, Illinois. Yeah, just Illinois. Yeah.
Oh, the all-new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now. How old are you, Tish?
35.
35. What you do for a
35
living?
with 10
I'm
kids.
escort.
She just said it like, I sell that kitty cat. Did you see Kendra's face?
What?
So you get paid to have sex with men?
What? What?
So you get paid to have sex with men?
Correct.
What you calling me for? You already got a pool of men to choose
No,
from.
listen. But I'm trying, I just want to, one friend. That's it.
So the men you sleeping with, they can't be a friend?
I mean, they okay. They already occupied. They are married and stuff like that, so yeah.
Oh, well, the reality of the escort ward, the men are married. Never thought about it that way.
Exactly. So I'm trying to get out that game and I want a nice friend, and stuff like that.
So you want...
I'm going to be honest. You're selling meow meow and you got 10 kids. That's not, ain't nobody coming for that, boo-boo. That thing wore out.
A man to date you while you're an escort?
I mean, I said if we get there, I would stop.
Okay, hey, let's talk about it. Girl, straight up and down. Who wants a hoe? Not trying to be funny, but who's trying to make a hoe into a housewife? A fool? A foolish person? See, these married men are out of order. Mm-hmm. She sound like a Chicago chick from the messed up part of town. Yes, I'm from Chicago, but these good rats are not gutter. Okay, selling that filet-o-fish. Okay,
So
girl,
in the friend part,
I had to play this one for y'all. I was like, girl, this is a mess. Okay, let me be quiet so y'all can listen.
Guys being intimate?
Oh, you saw me in the
guy that you're looking for now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just searching for now. Yeah.
But you're saying friend, but you want this friendship to become something serious, right?
Yeah, eventually, we have to see where it's going. I can't just say, oh, I'm going to be in a relationship with you. I have to learn you just as well as he have to learn me.
Well, let me ask you, have you ever had a boyfriend while you've been an escort?
I have, of course, I have 11 kids.
My bad. I thought she had 10. Excuse me. She has 11. Sorry.
Are you being honest?
35, 11 kids, and an escort.
I'm being very honest with you. Yeah.
How many baby daddies do you have?
I have 2.
Okay, so you couldn't be with any of those men?
No, because he's a mess. He was toxic, my first baby daddy.
How old are your kids?
My daughter is 14 years old with a 2-year-old. And
your 14-year-old daughter has a 2-year-old daughter?
Yeah.
She's 35, 11 kids. She's in that meow meow business. She's already a grandmother, and her eldest is 14, and she's a grandmother of a 2-year-old. So you're a grandmother of a 2-year-old and you have a 1-year-old. Let me get it straight. 35, single, escort, 11 kids. Oldest is 14, youngest is 1. Grandmother of 1 who's 2 by your 14-year-old. Baby, them stats are staggering.
A 2-year-old.
You better activate. Ma'am, if you're in the bushes and you're watching this reaction, ma'am, if you don't activate your YouTube channel and handle your business, you could be making a fortune with this ratchet ghetto-ness of what you got going on. I don't know why you're sitting around playing on TikTok. Girl, what I saw, I'm going to give you guys her YouTube channel. You guys can go quietly. Don't tell. I didn't send nobody, okay? It's a mess, but she doesn't really, it doesn't appear to me that she knows what to do. But she's trying something. It's a mess. It's a mess. But 11 kids, all she got going on, a mess. You would think that she would be trying to make some eggs, clean up the house, do some of this mommy content out here. I don't know.
A 2-year-old son.
Yeah.
So your daughter got pregnant at 11?
Yeah, she got pregnant at 11 and had her baby at 12. Correct.
Did she get pregnant by a boy her age?
Yes.
This Tish, here's the deal. You're being authentic with me, right?
I'm being very authentic with you.
This is a lot, and you already know this space. So are you ready for the conversation that's going to be had around you?
Yeah, definitely.
How did you feel?
The comments must be torn up. Girl, there's 2,500 comments. We'll get to that.
Feel about your 11-year-old daughter getting pregnant?
I mean, I was extremely, sad, and I brought it to social media, on my other page. It happened at school, and we're doing like not me, but my baby daddy. We're doing the consequences, he's trying to sue the school because he felt like, that shouldn't have happened or whatever and stuff like that. And I'm being very authentic with you.
No, I mean, I feel like there has to be some type of legal grounds against this.
Exactly, because I mean, but my child, at first she did not want the child, and I forced her to have it because I don't believe in, aborting kids. And yeah.
So how older are your kids? You have an 11-year-old daughter.
No, my
11 kids. 14. I'm sorry, 11 kids. 14-year-old daughter.
Yeah, I mean, you want me to go
to all the ages?
Come on, let's talk about something else.
Okay, but are you familiar with my show?
Look, Kendra, I am not playing on your show. I'm just saying.
I said, are you familiar with my show? What I'm asking you are the normal questions I ask everyone. So
you know what? I didn't sing you. I'm not going to be honest with you. I didn't sing you, but I just never really watched your show. I said she's a nice person, so it's a liar. Well, hey, as long as I know the truth. So thank you. Okay.
Well, I will say this. So these are the questions I ask everyone, right? And when you say the amount of kids, the next question is how old are they? So you said 14.
Steps.
Okay, you're gonna prolong the inevitable. We got to get all the ages.
Oh my gosh, you want all my kids' ages?
She acts like that's a personal question. She must really be ashamed of how many kids, like how she had those kids, because it's like, ma'am, come on now.
Yes.
No, Kendra.
Well, we can end here if you want to.
Yeah, let's go to the next one. Okay.
No, we can end the whole live. You have to, I mean, I'm not going to force you to do anything you don't want to do, but this is.
Okay, well, we'll end.
It's so crazy. I just had another woman who called me up and she didn't want to tell me the amount of kids. So you told me the amount of kids.
Oh, I told you my amount of kids.
Right. So now you got to tell the ages, honey.
I mean, you want me to put? You say I'm lying? Okay, well,
I didn't say you were lying.
No, I'm talking about the comments. They say if I'm lying, I'm lying.
Tish,
Yeah, don't read the
you're
comments.
Deflecting. You're deflecting. I know I'm a professional journalist. I know when a question is not being answered. So we don't move past this question. So how old are your 11 kids?
They start steps. 14.
Okay, Tish, we can disconnect if you desire. It's your choice, but I have to get all the ages. And I don't want to waste 10 minutes on a question you could just answer very easily.
I just told you start steps.
Here, I don't know. You have to tell me the exact ages.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and I have a 1-year-old.
Damn.
So the 1-year-old, and this is by 2 men.
Yes.
Have you ever been married?
No.
And why are you not with the 1-year-old dad again?
What you talking about, the one with the 10 kids?
Oh, you have 10 kids by one and then 1 kid by one other person?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, why are you not with the man you have 10 kids with?
Because he is off the chain. I mean, and I don't want that. He put like this. I mean, he made pretty good money and stuff like that. And I actually stayed in one of his houses. But, it's like he the type, he likes to control people, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Like he have a whole woman that he stays with. And
the man that has 10 kids, the one you have 10 kids by?
Yeah, I call her to help, you know what I'm saying?
When I heard that, I was like, you know who I thought of. So your baby daddy, who has 10 of the kids, you have 10 kids with, has all 10 kids at his house now with another woman. And then you got the nerve to call that lady the help. And you're over here selling kitty cat, living in a house that he owns. Baby, can you make it make sense, please?
To control people, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Like he have a whole woman that he stays with. And
the man that has 10 kids, the one you have 10 kids by?
Yeah, I call her to help, you know what I'm saying? Because he's just using her to keep my kids.
So Tish, listen, when I sit here, it's my first time ever meeting you. To be assured you're not trying to just troll me right now. Like
no, I'm being so honest with you. Now this time I am being so honest with you. I'm trying to pour my heart out to you.
Okay.
And if you don't believe me, I mean, you can go read my story if you don't believe me.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
He the type like this, like he'll kind of see, he the type, my kids stay with him. And so, a lot of females be like, why you don't have your baby? Why you don't have your kids and this and that? Because, at this point, I stay in his place, one of his places. And so, a lot of people always, get to the point and like, do you have men coming over? No, I respect him. I don't have men coming over. I go to, like the hotels and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying? And I also practice safe sex. I use rubbers. So, but this time the rubber had slipped out and I got pregnant by one of my escorts. And I thought it was by him. We did the blood test. And, he got to the point, he got very upset in his feelings. And he started trying to, say he don't want my kids to be around my new baby. And he started making me pay rent.
Okay. So, you never been married, right? You said?
No.
All right. So Tish, Illinois, 35 is escort, mom to 11, kids by 2 men. 10 are by 1 man and 1 is by an escort. Tish, what kind of man are you looking for?
I told you I'm just looking for now a friend, and if things happen, it just happen. You follow me?
What are your deal breakers?
I don't like liars. I don't want nobody who into like drugs or nothing like that. That's a deal breaker. I don't smoke cigarettes, and I don't want my guy to do it neither.
Should he look a certain way?
No, looks don't phase me, but he gotta have coins.
How much
You
money
gotta
should he
have
make?
coins.
6 figures or better or more.
So you would think she has she would have bootay, and when she puts that wig on and does her makeup, that she's going to be doing something, right? You would think with 11 kids, she actually has people who pay for the meow meow. You would think that when we see from the neck down, it's going to be she's going to be about that business, right? Baby.
So more than 6 figures is 7. So you're saying
I
be a
need at
millionaire?
least 6 figures.
Yeah.
Your child, the child of 10's dad was wealthy.
Yes.
I'm assuming you get child support.
No. How do I get child support and my kids stay with him?
Oh, so all your kids live with him?
Yeah.
Do any of them live? All you have is the 1-year-old?
Yeah, my 1-year-old girl. Yeah.
So is this a court appointed? Did the court appoint your children to live with him?
No, it wasn't like that. It's just like, the simple fact that, I stay up on his roof. So, what I'm saying, he felt like, he thought I was going to try to put him on child support, but that wasn't even the case, whatever, stuff like that. So he was like, well, you stay, once we had we split up like around about 5 years ago. And so he got the, nice big house and stuff like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I stay here, with my baby. And so he had told me that if I, he thought I was going to try to put him on child support. So he had said, well, just give me my kids and stuff like that so I can take her out. And I said, okay. Until things get better, whereas I can buy me a house.
Let's do the Kendra Cam, Tish.
Y'all, the Kendra
As we
Cam.
stand up and we see your full body.
Girl. Oh my gosh. See that? Look, I don't know about none of this, but girl,
you don't have to take your clothes off. You just have to stand up.
How do you want to come on an online dating show and you don't know what the online dating show is about? And then you going to be laid up in the bed with your bonnet on. And then they ask you to stand up to show what the potential people want to see. They want to see ta-da. They want to see what's going on, so they know whether they want to hit you up. Yeah, I mean,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. The point is, I only got on that, and
Well, do you want to go put something on?
Yeah, I'll put something on. So you wouldn't have wait that long for me to do that.
Well, it can't take forever.
So that's what I'm saying. I mean,
girl, go throw on some shorts.
What you want to do? Can I do it another time?
No, we'll have to end here.
Okay, we can just end it.
I'll disconnect you. What you want to do, Tish?
Kendra, you sound like you're a very nice person, and I respect you, and I will be still watching your shows.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
All right.
Oh my God, she must not want any dates. Is she gonna come back?
I don't got nothing left. Tish wore me the hell out. Okay. I almost wanted her to be trolling. I literally wanted her to be lying to me. I wanted her to say psych. I was hoping she was gonna say psych. April Fools. I know we're in May. Shit, make a move a date. April Fools. May Fools. Thought she was gonna say Happy Hanukkah, like something, anything.
Happy Hanukkah.
I was waiting for her to say it was all a lie. She ain't never say it was a lie. I can't.
Okay, Kendra. All right. I did find Ma'am's YouTube channel, baby. This is so her channel is called Your Girl Tish 618. Does she even have any comments? Girl, no comments. Do not tell this lady you can. If you go over there, see what she got going on, don't mention me. I'm not saying subscribe. I'm not saying do nothing. Okay, this is girl, look. It took me like 2 seconds to find her channel. Hold on a second. Let me move this. Okay. I was being nosy. I was like, when she said she went and took it to her page, I guess that she talked about her daughter. I'm not really sure. I didn't find that yet. Okay, but look, girl, in the bed as per usual.
This
Girl. She's out here selling meow, 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 meow. It's just as bad as Jasmine. Now, I did hear her talk. I heard one video where she mentioned something about Peach McIntyre. So I do think she's probably somewhere in the chat bushes. She might be in the mommy sector. She might know all too well about the mom sector, but I don't know. But for her to mention Peach McIntyre, she's in the mist. Sis, where your kids at, girl?
watch me cook, y'all.
Girl out there, look. She's over here like strong mommy Chrissy, no bra.
I'm about to make some baked
Who is
chicken,
buying that?
spinach and eggs, macaroni and cheese.
Is she sitting on the floor opening cans, y'all?
Okay.
Ah,
Start with this. We're gonna start this off right.
so she sits down in a chair and then cocks her leg up. What kind of shit is that? Ew. Is that the bathroom or is that the sink? Oh, hold on a second. Girl, she went and had that baby. Hold on a second. Let me get the right setup. Where's my daddy gone setup? Girl. Okay, gas stove. What is she making?
I use corn oil. Shout out to TikTok, my TikTok family. They introduced me to that oil. They say it's a lot healthier, so that's what I use.
They told you
now, and
corn
I actually
oil.
love it
Corn oil is healthier. Who said that? Is that true? I don't think that's true.
because you get an amazing flavor out of it. So I like that. You get a real good flavor out of it, a real good.
Girl, put on a bra. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let it cook down a little bit. Then I'm
She
add
gonna
my
tell
eggs.
us how to make
Y'all
macaroni
ever
and
had
cheese.
spinach and eggs before? Well, guess what? If you ain't, you don't know what you're missing because it's good. It's real good too.
Would you wash that rag?
And then I'm doing baked chicken. Ooh,
She's making her own self time.
doing baked chicken up in mine, That's how you do. You let it simmer. I'm gonna show y'all the results. You know what I'm saying? Cooking that down a little bit. Sure. Hey, how you doing, baby? So that's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm making it. 5'11". Yep, I'm tall. 5'11". I'm sorry, y'all, if I reach y'all comments. I'm too busy trying to cook. Tish, I told you I am 5'11". 5'11". Yep, I'm tall. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you, love. Yeah, I'm 5'11". So. Then I'm gonna do my macaroni and cheese, baked chicken. I'm doing baked chicken.
I want to
too.
see this
And I don't know if I'm gonna cook
food.
that tonight because I kind of like my baked chicken to be real hot. And then baby cakes or what you doing? You say cakes? No, I'm not baking any cake.
Look at this stove, y'all. Okay.
In the morning, and I'm going to have a meal. That's what you call a meal. Okay, that's boiling. We'll do it. I look at my expiration date.
You're sitting up here talking to people about macaroni and cheese, and you bust out a box of Velveeta. What is wrong with you? That's why you don't have a man. That's why you over there on Kendra G show and had to hang up. You couldn't even finish up.
2024.
2024. Hold on a second. The expiration date is 2024, and this video was put up 2 weeks ago. Why are you sitting there with expired food?
Okay, December of 2024.
December 2024, and it is almost July 2025. She has expired food, y'all. Y'all, but she won't do right. I'm gonna show you her channel in a second. She doesn't have enough content. She needs to start filming right now because she might be the most ratchet of them all, but she doesn't want to make a bag. She probably just wants to lay down and make a bag. She doesn't want to. If she would go to the live school of live streams, she might make some money, but I don't, I mean, if she's sitting up there watching Peach McIntyre, started a channel and hadn't learned just to put up a damn video a day, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to help her. I'm not helping her.
You told us how you do your macaroni and cheese. I go all my things.
This YouTube thing, you got to get up and participate. Ain't nobody holding your hand. Girl, ain't no hand holding on the YouTube streets.
Okay, this will go with that, and
Girl, loose booty, no bra, laid up in the bed. You think Liv looks unrecognizable? But she's such a bitch. She really is a bitch. I can't even stomach. Unless there's something interesting happening, I'll go, oh, okay, Liv's live. I'll go over there for a minute. If she's not talking about shit, bye. But just as I'm not saying, look, we've seen these women up and down, up and down, up and down. Old Liv will be back. First of all, she'll be knocked up. Didn't I predict, Kaylani? We did a poll who was gonna have a baby first after AJ and Legend, and who won? Liv. Okay. Liv had the baby just like we said she would, and she might have another one. You never know. Liv and Jasmine are both open for babies. It's just who's gonna have it first. Liv has lost a tremendous amount of weight, which would make her even more fertile. And let Liv find somebody who wants to tap that ass on more than a couple of occasions. Liv will be pregnant in short order and back to 300. Period. She's gonna go right back. She'll revert easily. I don't know what she's doing with all this canned food.
Like some people put salt and stuff in their macaroni and cheese with the water. I don't do that. That's something I don't do. To each his own, though.
Girl, you're making Velveeta. You don't have to tutorial us on that.
Salt in the water, whatever. I don't do it.
Okay.
Just me.
What is
I can't
that?
believe it's not butter. I can't believe it's not butter.
This lady has 11 kids and she only has one to take care of. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Hold on. She has 441 subscribers. I have not yet subscribed because I was like, ew. It's not giving anything. But she's putting up some videos, but she hadn't been doing what she need to be doing for a minute. Let's see. So she has a video which I think is like a TikTok repost or something right here. But the live streams, that's a year ago. So she must be putting up her TikTok lives as videos. So 2 weeks ago, that's what we just watched. There's this. Let's see what's going on here. I wonder if she recorded a video after she did Kendra G. Hold on, let's see. Girl, laying in the bed. She's, girl, just like Jasmine. Jasmine, this is you. You're no better. And then she wears that white t-shirt all the time. How is she selling?
How nephew doing?
How's she selling her cootie cat and she doesn't ever look like she's dressed? This is ridiculous. This is a mess.
If you try to figure me out, you won't know it because I confuse your enemies. I'll be confusing your ass. So just don't try to figure me out. Please do not try and figure me out. Now, bye-bye. Go back to the next person. Leave. Bye-bye.
She's already bothered by the internet.
Down somewhere. Don't nobody want to be bothered with your butt. Time bother them. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. What's up? What's up, niece? It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. A beautiful day in this neighborhood.
She's crazy.
Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Looking ass girl, get your ass outside. Why are you over here? Worry about what I do.
I said don't. You
Girl,
don't have
I don't want
to.
no fresh air. I get fresh air.
You don't have to. Did I say anybody go? Did I tell anyone to go to her channel? I just said I'm over here, and girl, 4 people have subscribed. Y'all stop. Don't play with me. She got 10 views on this video, and she just got 4 subscribers since I've been over here. Okay. I didn't tell y'all to go over there, and I said don't say my name. I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm not recommending. I'm not even recommending. I'm just saying this is the lady that was on the Kendra G show. Okay. Yeah, no. Don't subscribe, but some of y'all subscribed already. Let's see. Some of y'all like this type of stuff. And you don't have, nobody has to put their hand up. If you like a good train wreck channel, I don't know when she's going to start posting. And it's none of my business. I'm not even subscribed. How could I tell you guys to go subscribe? I didn't tell you. Did I drop a link? Girl, she has 404 videos. Can you believe it? Girl. Let me see. Is anyone else going to subscribe before we sign off? Girl, 4 subscribers since we came on. Okay. A mess. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me take y'all out of your misery because I would never tell y'all to subscribe to this channel. If I end up seeing y'all over there, I didn't even subscribe. Okay. Girl. Only reason how I found her was that she was on Kendra G talking about she was an escort. I was like, really now? And you want a boyfriend? You need, and just like Kendra G said, don't you have boyfriends? Okay. A mess. A whole mess, right, guys? Anyway, That's it. That's all. But that's what she kind of reminded me of your girl, Strong Mommy Chrissy. When I saw her and then I saw Strong Mommy Chrissy, I was like, well, okay. We gonna talk about it. Anyway, what's wrong with the people? I don't know. Sis has needs that we're not able to help her with. Mm-mm. You don't have to, hun. You don't have to. I'm watching, so you don't have to. Girl, can you believe that? But some people will take that. Anyway, guys, let's just get up off of that. At the end of the day, it is what it is. She was on Kendra G. She was asking for help with dating. Clearly, she doesn't need help with dating because it's a mess and she doesn't need to be dating. She's not in a position to date. She looks like a hot mess. On top of that, when she mentioned that she talked about her 14-year-old situation, look, and for some, I don't even want to say it, but the lady's got a 14-year-old with a 2-year-old. That's, girl, there's something ain't right. Okay. Something's not right. Okay. But she mentioned she had a YouTube channel. I had to go do my due diligence. If I would have just let that go by, y'all would have been like, friend, where's the channel? What's going on? So I went and validated what we already knew. Sis is a whole entire mess and she has no content. So it's cool. Okay, y'all. We have reached the end of the nonsense for today. You guys have a wonderful day. This was fun. I enjoyed myself. I hope you guys did too. This was definitely like ew. Okay. Let's see. Girl, Chrissy in 10 years. And Chrissy's kids are older. That's the thing about Chrissy. Chrissy is, how old is Chrissy? Is Chrissy 34 maybe, or maybe Chrissy is 35? Chrissy is about the same age, but Chrissy's kids are older, y'all. Chrissy has a high school student. That lady has a 14-year-old with a 2-year-old. So 14, maybe that's 9th grade if she's on track. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to let y'all go. You guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to hit the thumbs up for me. I appreciate y'all coming through. And make sure to get the conversation going in the comments. If you had seen that Kendra G episode, let me know. Had you been over to her channel to see what the hell was going on? It's a mess. And her TikTok is no better. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. It's all about clout. I respect you as a reactor.